This is where she's buried, right here with her husband. Like I told you guys in this story, she had a really hard time coping with life after her husband passed away, which is pretty understandable. And she's not forgotten. And here's where she's laid to rest. There's even a flower by her grave. Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 371 of the show with no name. I'm your humble host, Nick, and in today's episode, we're going to be out at this little old pioneer farmer cemetery that's out in the middle of nowhere in Washington State. This cemetery goes by the name of the Salem Cemetery, and this is part one of my documentation on the cemetery. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about the tragic life of Carolina Kuhn. Carolina and her husband David were German-speaking immigrants from Russia. And I found a newspaper clipping from the Journal Times that was dated on Thursday, March 3rd, 1921, that talked about the tragic passing of Carolina. And it's entitled, Mrs. David Kuhn Ends Life Sunday by Hanging Self. Mrs. David Kuhn, living 18 miles southwest of Ritzville near Lind, Washington, committed suicide last Sunday by hanging herself. Temporary insanity is believed to have been the reason for the act. David Kuhn, the husband, died rather suddenly last fall from pneumonia, following an attack of the flu, and Mrs. Kuhn was also very sick at the time of his death. Since that time, she has appeared very despondent, and it is thought that the sickness, coupled with the worry from his death, had unbalanced her mind. As of late, she had been acting rather strangely. Occupying the Kuhn Ranch with Miss Kuhn were Mr. and Mrs. Ted Wall, and a young son of Mrs. Kuhn. Mrs. Wall is the daughter of Mr. Wall and was working the place under a lease. On Sunday morning at about 7 o'clock, Mr. Wall and the son arose and went to the barn to do the chores. Mrs. Kuhn got up at the same time, the daughter remaining in bed, and followed the men outdoors. Upon their return for breakfast about an hour later, the mother was missed, and a search of the premises revealed her hanging by the neck in the woodshed adjoining the house. She had evidently climbed upon the coal bin, fastened the rope to the rafters, and then jumped off. Her death was instantaneous, the neck being broken by the fall. Dr. Block was summoned, and upon arrival, notified the sheriff's office in Ritzville. It being a plain case of suicide, the coroner was not notified until later, and the doctor was given the authority to remove the body to the house.